the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City, their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago, going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go-around. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he's always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Just a single game here at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Spurs. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. They'll play each other.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. They didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense in that.
Westbrook against Parker. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thanks again, Doris. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball, and then Durant with the dunk.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Parker dishes to Aldridge. Spurs working the ball around now. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And that basket is in there from Primetime. Primetime's got his second basket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. That's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Parker kicks to Spates. Here's Aldridge, and it's good in the assist by Parker. Aldridge has got his first 2 points.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Monty passes to Westbrook. Here's Primetime, guarded by Green. Here's the 3. No good.
Oh, that's a tough 3-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Pass to Aldridge. He dishes it to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Thunder leading by 6. Second shot on the way. No good from Primetime.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Hollis Jefferson passes to Parker. Here's Aldridge. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Moniunas dishes to Westbrook. Moniunas kicks to Westbrook. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Spurs trail by 5. Now the pass to Aldridge. Back to Parker. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He kicks it to Aldridge. Fades away. And another basket for San Antonio.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
Here's Hollis Jefferson, defended by Durant. Here's Primetime, and he dunks it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 4. From the arc. Another shot. Rebounded by the Spurs.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Outside Aldridge. They set the pick. It's Parker outside. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. 6 points for Parker.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Green kicks to Spates. Parker passes to Aldridge. And it's good off the back rim and in. Aldridge has got 9.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Well, some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season are impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. Kevin Durant, number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
Here's Bayless. Tries from 10. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Bayless. And that's now 11 points for Aldridge.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Here's Durant. Again, the Thunder score.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here is Bayless. He's covered by Westbrook. Aldridge wide open. He fires. And the Spurs scoring again.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
To the inside. That jam! I mean, just beautiful. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to Houston. There's a screen by Kanter. Right side, Westbrook. Here's prime time. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs trail by 3. Dishes to Bayless. You know what? Durant with some nice D.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
And it's blocked. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Aldridge, good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The Thunder leading by 5. Here's prime time. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Right side, Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And it's Westbrook again missing. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. McDaniels kicks to Alexander. Pass to Bayless. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink. Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
The baseline J. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Durant the pass to Francis. Here's prime time. Offline with his 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Here is Bayless, defended by Durant. McGee inside. Can't get it to go. Nice D from primetime. The Thunder leading by 7. Out left to the wing. Durant kicks to Roberson. Outside Durant. Feeds it to Roberson. Oklahoma City moving it around. With the floater. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. Spurs shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is at 48% in the first quarter. San Antonio again missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Spurs trail by 8. Now Bayless. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Ahead. And it's Harrell missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's prime time. Bayless grabs the board.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
For 3, Durant. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Now the dish to McDaniels.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Spurs have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Harold. McGee with the block. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bayless dishes to McGee. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's McDaniels, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Gets it off. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
And we had the chance to catch up with Greg Popovich, and he talked about how he felt Tony Parker ranks among the league's best point guards.
To be in the conversation, I think, is totally appropriate. And Tony is very often not even in the conversation when people talk about top 10 guards and that sort of thing, which has always amazed me. All you hear is all the other names of whoever the new young guard is. And there's a lot of great ones. But to leave his name out seems ridiculous to me.
Pop breaking it down and telling it like it is as usual, Clark. You gotta love the change here. Spurs leading by 3. Aldridge out there with McDaniels. Then there's Parker. Then it's Jared Bayless. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the San Antonio 5. And Aldridge slams it in.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And now, your Spurs dance team. All right, fans, one more time. Keep it going for yours.
San Antonio with the ball. 3-point lead. Parker kicks to McGee. McGee a screen. Parker passes to McGee. Back to Parker. And it's blocked. Dives for it. But they'll get another chance. Aldridge's shot is good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He had 61 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Durant for 3, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. Parker outside. He feeds it to McDaniels. Kicks it to McGee. Clock at 6. It's Parker with the drive. And the layup falls. Parker's got 8 points.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
From the left block. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And that's now 21 points for Freak. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Parker against Chalmers. And Parker, here we go. Great D that time from Durant.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No good from Primetime.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Parker with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. There's a good screen. Shoots off the screen, and again it's Tony Parker. Parker's got 10.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And McGee kicks to Bayless. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Durant attacking. San Antonio with the rebound. And Bayless kicks to McDaniel. That's good. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Waiters up top. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Chalmers against Parker. To the middle. Here's Primetime. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Primetime. He has 23 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Bayless kicks to McDaniels. Here's Aldridge, and it's San Antonio with another.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Primetime, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
There's too much standing around here. There's spectators out there. When you're between the lines, you got to be active and moving. They got to look to get their ball inside and get some high percentage chances.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Stolen by McDaniels. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. The feed to Aldridge. Uncovered. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. That's 29 points for Aldridge.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here. They're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Count that one. Aldridge has got 31.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
San Antonio leading by 4. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Spurs have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, KJ McDaniels in this one, 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Under trailing by 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Here's Gornev. And it's off from 3-point range. He lobs it up. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Here's Primetime. Some solid defense from Aldridge. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. It's the Spurs. They're up by 4. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still upbeat. We would like to have a stronger second quarter, but we know there's a lot of game left. Hopefully we can get back to how we started the game. That's all I got.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
So for Oklahoma City right now, prime time in its shooting guard. Monty Eunice out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Durant. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
For the lead, Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. There's Green with the 3. Monty Eunice grabs the miss. Monty Eunice has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's primetime, covered by Parker. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Westbrook's got 12.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Westbrook against Parker. Shot from 12. Also Westbrook with the rebound.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Now here's Green. D right on him. Takes a shot at the elbow. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
San Antonio trailing here. He dishes it to Aldridge. Down low. Shot to end this cold run. And Maurice Spates the bucket on the assist by Parker.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Westbrook kicks to Kanter. Prime time, the pass to Westbrook. Dishes it to Monty Eunice. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For San Antonio, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up for the Spurs dance team.
Checked in for the Thunder. Intercepted. Durant against Parker. No one near him. No good from prime time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Westbrook against Parker, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Parker outside. Outside, Green. And it's denied. And he recovers it. 2 on the clock. Second chance shot. Jump shot is good. That's 12 points for Parker.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked the one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
Durant in the corner. Pass to Canner. Shoots from 12. Rebound San Antonio. McGee's got his third rebound tonight. Parker outside. To the paint. Here's Spence. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Robertson's checked in.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men. Went for the two-hander on that slam.
Come on now,
that's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Parker drives in, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Parker's got 14 points.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
The pass to prime time. Back to Westbrook. This one for 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And Robertson kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Harrell. Durant against space. It's stolen by Green. Poke loose. Durant with the steal. Passes to prime time.
Get the ball inside.
He kicks to Robertson. Stolen by McGee. And a fast break now for the Spurs. That's good.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Feeds to Robertson. Here's prime time. Guarded by Green. The dish to Robertson. Outside Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Harrell, that's good.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Spurs trail by 4. Parker inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's McGee. Soft touch off the glass. McGee's got his second basket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
A moment now to see the numbers for prime time. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 49 points. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
You know, over this last whole stretch of games, I mean, he's been shutting down the lane with absolute authority.
Right wing, corner shot. The shot no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here is Bayless. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And now quick review at the numbers for Kevin Durant. 6th in three-point field goal percentage, 16th in shooting percentage. And of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And, you know, back to his efficiency from three. You know, defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really not having any success.
Here's Primetime. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs trail by 3. Now Bayless. That's tipped. Down low, here's Durant, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
No good from Primetime.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
The Thunder leading by 5.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Shoots the 3. But they recover it. Second chance shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. Freak number 1.
And it's his explosiveness that jumps right out at you. I mean, he exploits gaps in the defense better than any player in the league. If there's an opening, he'll find it.
Yeah, and you need that kind of burst from the off-guard position, and boy, does he ever give it to him. I mean, he's a constant threat and a potent weapon.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for JaVale McGee. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Waiters is checked in.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Pass to Francis. Gets it to fall in the bucket from Primetime. Primetime's got 9 points here in the second half. Spurs trail by 8. Here is Bayless. Kicks to Aldridge. Here's McDaniels. Drops in the tray. McDaniels got 16 points.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Outside Durant. Tipped away. Out to the wing. Here's Primetime. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
The feed now to Aldridge. Here's Francis.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Primetime, the pass to Harrell. There's the pick. Dishes to Durant. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
From 12 feet out, Bayless's shot is off.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Waiters passes to Francis. Here's Primetime. He's got 44. He feeds it to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Off the screen. Rebound, San Antonio.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And that one's good.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Thunder have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And guys, that free throw percentage of theirs has gone down since last season. As a matter of fact, significantly down.
He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 7. There's the pass to McDaniels. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. McDaniels got 9 points in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here. They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Alexander. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first.
Alexander taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Chalmers. Inside, here's Moniunas. San Antonio with the rebound. Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's blocked, and they're able to recover.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
2 shots.
And McDaniels drops them both. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Primetime. Non-stop scoring machine here. For the tie, and the layup is good. It's all knotted up. 9 seconds left to play here in the third. He dishes it to Chalmers. It's up a 3. Can't get it to go. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Come on with it, with it. Me and you getting it up, don't even go there. Come on with it, Come on with it, with it.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. San Antonio's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Alexander is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Double team on Parker. Clock at 4. Hollis Jefferson passes to Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Passes it to Primetime. It's stolen. Parker outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Alexander. Parker kicks to Green. Spurs passing it around. And Spates gets it to go.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Oklahoma City trailer. Prime time, the pass to Cannon. Robertson dishes to Moniunas. To the paint. Here's prime time, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Westbrook against Parker. He kicks it to Spates. The 9-foot shot. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Parker against Westbrook. It's Parker with the drive. Alexander passes to Green. Offline with his 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Parker with the steal. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Parker, and it's blocked. Here's prime time to the left wing, outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to prime time. Here's Cantor. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside, Green. Unloads from 13. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside Westbrook. Durant in the corner. Pass to prime time. Now here's Moniunas. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Moniunas has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Feeds it to Spates. There's the dish to Green. Okay, get it back. Kicks it to Spates. Passes it to Green. Here's Alexander. And there's the feed to Parker. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
There's Hollis Jefferson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's on Kevin Durant, and he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. Durant kicks to Cantor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
shooter from San Antonio. Ennis Cantor.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Parker against Westbrook. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Primetime.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game Motiejunas has been having. He has 12 points, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
Motiejunas drops both of them. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Parker. Goes back up. Baseline jumper. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Spates gets it to go.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
The Thunder with the lead.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Westbrook kicks to Motiejunas. The pass to Primetime. And Westbrook, here we go. Motiejunas, no luck. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Parker passes to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Parker drives in, connects on the 17-footer. Parker's got the game tied up here for San Antonio. Thunder shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Primetime, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
To the paint, here's Spates. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Spates has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been hot here in the fourth, contributing big at the right time.
And he's, let's face it, hitting everything. A perfect 4 of 4 in the quarter.
This is to Motiejunas. Banked in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
13 feet away, and it's San Antonio with another.
And they've had him bottled up here in the fourth, just 2 of 7 from the field.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Green, and he gets it to go. 58 points for Freak. Parker with it. To the inside. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Spurs making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Spates sets a screen. Parker inside. He's covered by Westbrook, and that one's good. Parker.
Caught him off guard with that move. It definitely had the element of surprise. Nobody expected him to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully that time. Move the ball.
There's a screen by Mo Eunice. Here's Primetime, guarded by Green. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Parker kicks to Aldridge. The drive by Green. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Parker outside. Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook. Green dishes to Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Primetime, the pass to Westbrook. He feeds it to Cantor. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. Monty Eunice slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Spade sets a screen for Parker. Inside. Monty Eunice with the steal. Durant kicks to Westbrook. He dishes it to Monty Eunice. And stolen by Speights. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. Speights with it. Westbrook picks him up. Green dishes to Parker. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Thunder have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Primetime, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Primetime, covered by Parker. Here's Primetime. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Green. San Antonio trailing here. Parker kicks to Green. Durant against Speights. There's the screen. Pass to Parker. Speights with a screen on Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Spurs working the ball around now. Aldridge misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Westbrook. There's a screen by Monty Eunice. Durant. San Antonio with the rebound. Parker outside. He kicks it to Aldridge. There's Green with the 3. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Green's got 5 points in the quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Slow down inside.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Speights sets a screen. Excellent D from Cantor.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a 1-point game.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Primetime, the pass to Westbrook. There's a screen by Cantor. It's Durant with the drive. Trying to find Cantor. Gets it to him. Shot is no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Double team on Parker.
Shooting from San Antonio.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line number 2.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Primetime, the pass to Motiejunas. Here's Primetime for the three. They get it back. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
From deep three-point range, no good there. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They didn't make it easy.
Guys, I'm here with Tony.
The 2K Sports postgame show.